Welcome back for some vampire breath. He's a dentist's nightmare. Won't be a dentist. Tough, that's Freddie Martinez and his friend Cara. They're not afraid of anything. But that was before they went exploring in Freddie's basement. Before they found the secret room, the dungeon with the cheerleaders. Before they found the bottle of vampire breath. Poor Freddie and Cara. They should never have opened that bottle of vampire breath because now there's a vampire in Freddie's basement and he's very, very thirsty. And he's angsty and he'll do fun things with you and get his soul back. So, vampire breath.
I was really disappointed with this one.
Really?
I remember the TV show.
Dude, that one
the
does,
TV series
yeah,
better
that is an episode 6 on my mind.
And it's done differently than the story, which I didn't remember the story at all. I remembered just the TV show version. And I don't know. I feel like I like the TV version of it better. I feel like it translated better.
And that rarely happens because a lot of times they're so restricted
like
by budget and time and things that the episode doesn't always turn out that great.
Yeah.
But like, I think I agree too. And
weird.
I think that's actually. I think I gave it a 6 at first, and then I think I gave it a 7 because I was.
I did give it a 7 actually.
I had the same mindset where like, no, I can't let that interfere with like how I'm thinking of this book like on its own. But I do think it pulled off being a different take on a vampire story. It wasn't just like Dracula for kids. Like I think that worked out really well.
No, I liked his name, Count Nightwing. It reminded me of Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
He was weird, but it was better than Twilight, so I had to get like a 7.
Yeah, that's
because it gets points for not using glitter.
For nice and glitter. And next we have Calling All Creeps, which, as you mentioned with The Mummy 3, this is another one that's hard to find.
But we have 2.
We have 2 of them, yeah.
But this was one of the last ones we found.
Yeah, this is one of those few. There's a handful of them that are just for some reason super hard to find.
Yeah.
But reach out and scare someone. Reach out and scare someone. We'll change that. Ricky Beamer is furious when he gets kicked off the school paper, so he decides to play a joke on Tasha, the bossy editor-in-chief. Just a little joke. Harmless, really. After school one day, he sticks a message in the paper. If you're a creep, call Tasha after midnight, it reads. But somehow Ricky's message gets messed up, and now he's getting calls, strange calls, from kids who say they are creeps. Creeps with scaly purple skin and long, sharp fangs. Well, I didn't think this was...
Dinosaurs. They look like velociraptors,
They do. They actually have a cool design for this type of thing.
Yeah, I really like it.
And I do like the gray and pink.
Oh, I love this color.
It looks really well.
Love it.
I think it wasn't quite as humorous as it could have been or quite as scary as it could have been. I think it could have gone a little more in one direction or the other. It was very much kind of walked the middle ground. And I think that kind of stopped it from being one of the real like classics.
And I mean, there's no dog, so...
Yeah. But overall, though, I do actually think it was a good original story.
This is a really good story.
I do think it worked out really good for a kid's book.
I really like the story. I love 555. Before I met you, I never knew that.
Can you believe that? When did you figure that out? I think we were like married by the time that came up in like a movie or something.
Yeah, it was a long time.
So you were like 23, 24 years old. Like you were a real adult before you realized the 555 thing in like movies and things like that.
Before phone numbers. You should explain that.
Well, yeah. I don't know how you...
Because somebody else in internet land does not know what that is. But on a phone number, in the movies, they use 555 before the last 4 numbers, and that means it's fake. I did not know that. And I'm sure some of you don't either, because not everybody knows everything.
I don't know.
But I really liked it.
Fun.
I really wanted Tasha to be the commander at the end. I really thought that would have been like a great ending.
That would have been cool, yeah.
She was the commander and she was like, hey, wait.
Pretending and yeah.
Wait.
Do you know what I saw this as? And it's a bit of a stretch, but a lot of these I feel like he's trying to, within the form of like a scary story, you have like an allegory, like a message about like something that kids go through. Mm-hmm. And the way that this turned out, I saw this as sort of like the bullied school shooter getting his revenge at the end, and like the cookies were just sort of, you know what I mean? Like I kind of saw it as it could be.
Well, I mean that happens a couple times, but I really hate. This made me like hate school again. Do you remember when like you had to get so many points or had to do like he doesn't want to do the paper, he just has to because he has to get activity points. That's stupid. Don't make me participate in things and then be like, it's extracurricular. It's not extracurricular. You're forcing me. Sports are bad.
Yeah. Sports are bad.
Sports are bad.
Yeah. So we'll move on to the next one. And yeah, actually I have the next one scheduled for tomorrow. But
we do because we did 2.
Yeah,
now we're doing
2 already. Yeah. So we'll see you tomorrow. We get to see
You can't hear about this.
You can't look it up in 3 seconds on the internet what the next one is.
You don't know. You don't know what it is.
We'll see you tomorrow.